There is a serious problem on our planet right now. Biodiversity, the very essence of life itself and the very key to its success, is greatly threatened. This is a problem that can only be solved with diversity and action. Tonight, we are all gathered here because a diverse group of 19 world-famous scientists came together earlier this year to create a science-based, time-bound plan to conserve the diversity and abundance of life on Earth. That plan is a global deal for nature, guiding principles, milestones, and targets. This plan calls for half of the planet's natural places to be protected by the year 2030. And just like every good New Year's plan, the Global Deal for Nature is a plan with small, consistent, and obtainable action goals, adapted so that every country can reach them. This plan will be presented this year at the reconvening of the Paris Climate Accord, along with a petition that all of you here tonight have signed. Tonight, I would like to tell you about one scientist in particular, Dr. Enrique Sala. Dr. Sala represents the very spirit of the Global Deal for Nature, as well as the kind of global citizen we all must become in order to secure the diversity of life that our planet needs to thrive now and in the future. I had the wonderful opportunity of meeting Dr. Sala at this year's Association of Zoos and Aquariums annual conference in New Orleans. It was there that I learned his story and was inspired by his urgent conviction that not only was protecting our planet's diversity essential, but possible as well. Dr. Sala started his career as a university professor, studying the detrimental effects human development was starting to have on the planet, a concept we are all familiar with. The more he studied, however, the more troubled he became. One day, he realized his career was little more than writing the obituary of the planet, and he decided he needed to make a change. He began to act. Dr. Sala left academia to pursue a career in the field on the very front lines of the attack against the home we all share. He became a marine ecologist and an explorer in residence for National Geographic. While there, he founded National Geographic's Pristine Seas, a project that combines exploration, research, and media to inspire global leaders to protect the last wild places of the ocean. Pristine Seas has helped to create 21 of the largest marine reserves on the planet, covering an area of 3.3 million square miles. This is more than half the size of the US. Dr. Sala has also written 2 books and more than 130 scientific publications that are widely recognized throughout the scientific community today. He has also produced 25 documentary films educating the public on what they can do to join him. In addition to this, he is also currently leading the National Geographic Society's Last Wild Places initiative. This initiative will make possible the protection of 30% of the planet by 2030. It will also bring about the development of new business and nonprofit models that focus on conservation. The Las Vegas Zoological Society pledges to become one of these nonprofits as we build a zoo of the future, a zoo that is entirely sustainable and will serve as a model, not only for other zoos, but other cities of the world as well. I was so inspired by how much this one dedicated scientist could accomplish that I had to ask myself, how much can we, the Las Vegas Zoological Society, and you, the people of Las Vegas, accomplish if we work together to secure a future that respects and protects all life? In the wise and eternal words of Disney Animation Studios character Mufasa from The Lion King, we are all connected in the great circle of life. This film was revisited this year, and a new quote was added that I think applies just as much to Dr. Sala's work and the work of all of us gathered here tonight. While others search for what they can take, a true king searches for what he can give. Let us each find the courage of lions within ourselves as we pledge to join Dr. Sala and his team of scientists as we sign our names to the Global Deal for Nature.